Yo, what's up? Alright, chat. Hope you guys have a good weekend, man. A new month, July. We're already halfway through the year. It's pretty scary. Been pretty quick, so. Give me a second. I'll get everything started up. Alright. So where is my trading view at? There it is. Cool. Where is my camera at? Okay, cool. Everything on. Alright, so, interesting, very interesting. So we closed doji on a month, right? Closed doji on a month. Now, it's very important how the monthly candle open here. And the monthly candle open, I'm meaning like this week. How price is going to move here. Let me see. Alright, cool. So, first of all, you close doji on the monthly, right? I'm assuming if you, like, for whatever reason, whatever you got push first, how the monthly candle open up here will be very important, right? The fact that you close doji and then you create a slight small market gap here, it doesn't really matter. But how the candle open here will be very important. So if you come down and follow the bottom wick of the doji first and break the low, and if it flips, you can expect that that's a liquidity down for you to come up and follow the rest of the wick on the doji. And the same can be said for the other way around. If you come up first and break the high on the doji, and if you flip, that is the top wick of the monthly for it to come down and for the rest of the wick and potentially break the low and create all the top wick down here on the monthly. Now, that is the two potential possibilities on the monthly candle open here that I can see. Just based off the fact that we closed doji on the monthly candle, right? So if we drop down onto the weekly, so it's interesting enough that you came down here on the weekly, you reject it, and you closed bullish on the weekly. So I'm assuming that for you to drive up here, you're gonna need liquidity down to drive up. So I'm assuming this week you should be able to, if you are coming down here on the opening on the weekly, you should be able to come down minimum like these low, like break the low on the previous weekly candle, to grab liquidity down, because like you still got liquidity down here, like 23.90, 92, 23.90. A break of these candle low to grab liquidity down to drive up. And what does that mean? That means that will be that the monthly candle coming down first, break the low to grab liquidity down to drive up. So potentially you could see that this weekly candle coming down to break all these low down here to grab all the liquidity down here, because you understand that you are in this range right now. While you're in this range, price can decide what to do, whether it's want to grab liquidity down, which is a fake out on a small time frame to grab liquidity down to drive up, or it's gonna go up first, grab liquidity up, which is a break of the monthly candle, and follow the rest of the range of the monthly candle to grab liquidity up before it's drive down. But based off the candle on the weekly candle here, you close doji, you close bullish doji. So I'm assuming even for you to drive up, you're gonna need to grab liquidity down to a set 290 minimum before you do anything, like 2292, 2290 as a level that you wanted to look at. So let's drop that into the daily. So daily closed bearish doji, right? So you call respecting this level right here on chart left right here, and you close bearish doji right here, right? Still respecting the range. I'm assuming that on a daily overall now you got this range going for you. So I'm assuming if you are coming down, you will come down for the rest of this range and potentially break this low here and grab and tap into like 2292, like I said, on a weekly, because now that you're in this range, and now to break in this range, you're going to need liquidity, and you call respecting these level on your 11 at 2334, and you close bearish doji, right? So I'm assuming that you are going to be able to, the fact that you close bearish right at this resistance, with the weekly close bullish, like this, no bottom wick. So I'm expecting that you are right in this range right here on a daily, and if you're in this range right here on a daily, I'm assuming that you are going to come down to the bottom of the range, and you have the range going to us at 2300. I understand that the weekly good potential come down for a bottom wick, break the low, tap into a set 2292 before it's drive up. So with that being said, can we take advantage of that? So let me see. So overall, your support resistance right here, this is the range that you're playing with. So let me just mark it up real quick. So drop down to 1 hour. The next support resistance will be right here. Yeah, next support resistance will be right here. But we are in this range on the 4 hours right now. That for you to break out of this, I'm assuming you're gonna have to create you might have to create a slightly steeper top wick before you come down. But the daily range you got towards that 2300, 2295. So let me see how the 1 hour kind of looking like. Okay. 1 hour candle close, no bottom wick here, so it's a little bit rough. What I would say though is that you probably would want to wait for the 4 hour candle close. When the 4 hour candle close, you probably have a better idea what it wants to do. Let me drop it down to 30 minutes here. So there's so you have these levels you play with. Let's just stuck in that range. You're not really doing much here. It's still the first day of the month, so I wouldn't expect it to be anything crazy. That I'm saying, like, if you close below 22, if you close below 22, 23, I'm assuming that you have clean traffic coming down. Or you close below 22, 23, yeah, 22, 23. It's a pretty decent level. Or you close back below 23, 22 here, you also have decent level coming down. But we see here 10 minutes follow up for our kind of closure though. Pretty much ranging, so there's not much can be said until this 1 hour kind of closure here. Right, in terms of the 4 hour candle, you have minor support right here. Unless you're just going off the past data here in this there's a 4 hour kind of going to close bullish here, so looks like you might be able to flip on a daily here. That's a big chunk of market gap, that. What is the gap here? 175 pips. You were gapping. That's pretty crazy. 33. Yeah, 43. Not bad. 5 minutes for the 1 hour candle closure here. That's at 5 going to close, no top, look. Okay. Let's see how the 1 and the 4 candle close in here. Be very interesting. If you close with no top wick on the 1 hour, it will be very interesting. With that being said though, like the 4 hour candle still closing very bullish still. Right, let me just look at the daily. You close doji, but you're still very much close respecting these levels right here on your left. So there's a chance that that could be your liquidity graph for you to come down. That's top wick right here. Before you actually come down. We see here though, 3 minutes for the 1 hour candle closure here. Let's see how you open up and stuff. Be interesting. Like I'm still very bearish for the day because I'm assuming that like you call respecting these levels on your left here. With the weekly, I'm assuming you're still gonna have to create a bottom wick coming down towards that 295, break the bottom of this wick and tap into these levels right here on your left before you do drive up. So with that being said, I'm still looking at for it to sell down, even though the 4 hour candle going to close bullish here. So you're probably going to have to expect a top wick or something before it comes down. like this range right here. It's a 4 pips range. Like you can definitely trade that. But I want to see how the 1 hour kind of closing here. It looks like your close bullish. So the question is, how steep is the bottom wick going to be before you come up and fill the rest of the wick here? Okay, very nice, close bullish. Coming down first things. You probably want it to tap here before you're going in for a buy. Yeah, you probably want to see a steep bottom wick here before you're going in for a buy. Because I'm assuming that on a rebreak the high, that is your bottom wick. Go towards these level right here. So if I would take a buy here, stop loss would be right here. I'm going to do here. I'm going to take a buy here. Stop loss on the low on the 5. TP will be 23.27. Just on the wick fill on the 4 hours. Understand that you have range on the 30 minutes you trade here. I'm assuming you have range you're going towards set 23.27. By the time you tap into 23.26 here, that will be your break even level, okay? And from there to there, that is 6 pips, 7 pips. Before anything. The 1 hour, the 4 hour kind of close bullish, so I'm assuming you should be able to like drive up, tap into these level right here. But just look at the 30 minutes, like I'm assuming you should be able to tap that 23.27 and fill the rest of that range here on the 4 hours. Once you tap into there, just be careful though. Because there's support resistance right there on 5, so that I'll tap into or close fill there, tap exactly at our BE, reject straight away. You see that? was a break-even trade. Literally reject right at the level that I marked on, like 23, 26. Like I said, there will be a reaction there. So just watch. I think we picked like 7 pips. But you can definitely trade this range. There's no doubt about that. But my thing is that the daily is still bearish. I'm still very bearish on the daily. Any given time this thing can just still fly down for, I know. And it'll be very, very rough. Let's come up and fill the rest of that gap. On the daily, interesting. Came up, you fill the rest of that gap. I haven't had much experience when it comes to trading where it creates this amount of market gap right here, so it'll be really good for me to learn as well. What is this push from here to here? 11 pips, 13 pips, not bad. Yeah, it's tapped 23, 27 now. Very nice. I understand that the 4 hours gonna come up and follow this wick here, but it's like the fact that it has no bottom wick just yet, so I don't know how much of this top wick is gonna fill before it rejects, but it looks like we are going to come up towards that 23, 27 here, which is not bad. There you go, that's a fly up. So you come up and fill the rest of that gap then, yeah, okay. Not bad though. Final top wick. Very nice. Continue driving up here. So the 4 hours now coming up, break the high. Cool. So you follow the rest of that gap now. What are you gonna do here now? Is a question. Because when you break this high, yeah, you broke it. Be very, very mindful of this 4 hour candle here, because it has no bottom wick yet. When it breaks this high and it's come down, it's going to be very, very dangerous. Just be very, very mindful, because there is a resistance right here to a 330. So it's broke the high on the 4 hours now, yeah. Has no top, still have no bottom wick by the way, so just be very mindful. Still got 16 minutes left on the 30 minutes though. So there is a resistance right here onto the left on the 30 minutes. So any given hedge is going to just still reject and come down. So 7 pips. There was a 30 pips wick fill coming down. 15 open up, no bottom wick. Interesting. The only time I can take a sell going down is that you come and close back inside this range and then create a new low high. On the rebreak of the low, yeah, sure, that take a sell, but right now it looks like you have range going towards it 330 here, if anything. Yeah, just because the daily got to fill that gap that's open up. Interesante.
Have a little bracket.
This 15 still not got the bottom wick, yep. 15 about your flip here. Gonna be interesting. Last 10 minutes of the 15. Let's see if the 30 minutes candle will close above 23.27 here. $15 flip yet? About to. I'll be back in a second though, chat. Oh, interesting. 5 course no bottom wick. Honestly, we might be able to take advantage of the bottom wick of the 30 minutes candle. 15 flip again. Let's see how the 5 candle closes in here. Hello. I'll do 5 in the next 5. That's probably where I'm gonna decide my entry. You can either take like, it's very simple, right? The 4 hour has still not got bottom wick, right? And where is the 4 hours looking to come up for the range? Like on a daily, yes, you are closed here, right? But you followed the market gap now, so for my personal experience, I haven't got much in terms of market gap, so I don't know how much per top wick you are going to make, but probably you're going to go up and break these high, I'm assuming, on the daily here, because the 4 hours, that's a range on the 4 hours coming up. So but just the fact that this 4 hour has no bottom wick, so I don't know if that is enough liquidity for you to continue to drive up plus 35. Yeah, because the next 30 minutes we need bottom wick before he does anything. The fact that we're stuck in this range right now, yeah, it's interesting because since we're stuck in this range, I'm assuming even for you to drive down, you're gonna have to break all these level, tap into us all the level right here. So we could probably take advantage of that, and that's a 20 pips range. Let's see how the 5 and the 30 minutes candle close in here though. One minute here. Five close bearish. Okay, 15 no bottom wick. 30 minutes candle closing above. Very nice. So now you don't want to deal the bullish hand, because any given time this 30 minute can still come back inside a range, yeah? So it's very, very rough. Now you're going to be very, very patient here. So 15 now got a top wick. Even though it has no bottom wick here, doesn't mean it won't drive down. I'm just looking at the 4 hours mainly. Like, I understand this 4 hour has no bottom weight. You come up and break these highs on your left. So like, if you want to come down, you can come down. It will be very rough. Probably wanting to see a bottom weight coming down towards like 23, 26 before I take another buy up, if I'm honest. But the 30 minutes can definitely come up here for the wick, for sure. I'll probably stay here for another wee while because I need to dip off soon. Like today you hardly moved. This is probably the only London move here. The move up here, like 50 pips move. 7 p.m. you moved quite a little bit as well. You moved 50 pips, but that's alright. Yeah, you moved not bad here. 23 pips. I know the 5 and the 15 no bottom weight, but might need a bottom weight on a 30 minutes coming down 23, 26 before I'm looking for a buy here though. Coming up with a wick for 15 pips. Assuming you should be able to come out and follow the wick here. You know what I'll do here, chat? What a market gap. Left, right and centre here, man. What is going on? I'll have a buy on the rebreak to the high, assuming that you are going to drive up. If you do decide to flip on a 30 minutes, however, if you close bearish on the 5 coming down, I'll delete my sell stop, my buy stop, sorry. Because if you coming down here and you rebreak the high on the 30 minutes, assuming that it's you coming up to follow the rest of the range on the 30 minutes, but this if this 5 candle close bearish, I'll call it I'll delete my buy stop, okay? Overall, you have like a there's a level right here. Still looks to be tapped as well. About 340. Yeah, that's another rebreak low. I'm gonna delete my buy stop here, chart. I'll wait for this 5 minute candle close. Now there's a high chance that this could be a fake out on the 30 minutes here, so be very aware that this 4 minutes, 4 hour can flip any given time. Now I would not be surprised if this 4 hour candle end up flipping here, because it has no bottom wick on the 4 hour candle at all. Like the daily coming up for the rest of that gap, right? Now it's coming up for the rest of that gap. It's got a top wick here. If you come down and re-break the low, you're gone. Seven perps. Nah, there's not much I can do here. I need to wait. I need to wait, man. I need to wait. The 15 no bottom wick. Let's see how it's closing in the next 4 minutes here. You know what I'm going to do here, chat? If this 30 minute candle closed bearish back inside 23.27, we look for a top wick for it to come down and fill back the rest of the range, 23, 24, and potentially the flip on the 4 hour, because I'm assuming if the 4 hour flip here and rebreak the low, you're driving all the way down towards 23, 21 potentially here, so be aware of that. But that's what I'll be hunting for. But I'm gonna call the stream a day, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Alright, peace out.